Open Source Prophetic and Tarot. I want to welcome each and everyone to my channel. I hope everyone is doing amazing, and thank you. We're gonna see what part we're on our journey, or how far we are leading to our journey, because these are some different cards. So let's see. So Spirit Flame. So you are lighted that unites all element. Let fire flow softly. Your spirit is eternal and whole. So maybe you have a flame that's guiding you maybe to a divine union. So maybe you're attracting someone new, someone that's gonna bring peace to you. Solar invocation. Step into the light with confidence. So see, you have a spirit flame that's helping you to guide you into this flame and help you to guide you on this part so you can attract a union. So I'm thinking that maybe you've been through something that didn't serve you, so now you're stepping into a different path on your journey. I wanted to do something different to see what we're doing on her journey. How far are we? Planetary conjunction. The cosmos move in harmony, so you can. So things, the planet is aligning around you. So maybe if you're manifesting thing, you are with the divine rhythm. As long as you're in the flow, things are shifting for you. Even if you haven't seen it yet, do not give up, because we just had the last blue moon and things are gonna shift around. So it's gonna take a little bit, then it's coming in. So things are changing for you, so do not give up on yourself. Spell of protection. So maybe you're someone that's protecting your energy from people, places, and things. Maybe you have someone that's negative, or you have people around you that negative, so you have to pray more often. You have to protect your energy. You have to call your power back. You have to protect yourself, because maybe you have a lot of evil people around you. So veil of mystery. So you have unlocked some form of mystery in your life. Maybe your third eye is opening up. Your awareness is becoming more aware of your surrounded. You're more aware of what's going on around you. Spirit mirror. So you've been through a period of self-reflection where you had to self-reflect and look at your own wounds. You had to go within and acknowledge these wounds. You had to forgive yourself for everything. You had to learn to forgive others, and you had to heal and move forward. Every reflection is a lesson in love. See yourself in others and allow that awareness to bring peace to your soul. So you're at peace because you've been through this inner healing. So some of us are a couple of us are going through that, or whoever is going through that. So bridge between worlds. So some people are stuck in between. They're merging over from the dark side to the light side. They're evolving. They're overcoming things that meant to weigh their energy down or bring them down. So they're standing in between the crossroads. So they're merging over from one section to another. So maybe they received this message to follow the guiding light, and you have a guiding source that's helping you to get to this blessing. So you have a blessing at the end. The moon reminds you to honor your own cycle. Each phase of your journey holds beauty. Allow yourself to wax, wine, and bloom again. So you're merging over. See, the cards are almost fair. You had to release something so you could move on to something new, because with those blockages in your way, you're unable to move forward and you're unable to go. So see the moon brew. So maybe the moon has just shifted over. Under the moon is quite flow, your intuition awakening. So maybe your third eye is opening, your intuition is tapping, maybe your clairs are working, maybe you could be a psychic, you could be a seer, whatever. So you're aligning with the stars. So your path is changing because you are making these changes in your life. Everything is unfolding in divine timing. So things is turning around for you miraculously. The dream weaver. So you're someone that's manifesting your dream. So whatever you put out in the universe is what you're gonna get in. So you're attracting something new. You're attracting something stable because you have done good. So the universe is responding to whatever you've been doing. So maybe spell of love. Maybe someone did a love spell towards you. Let's see. Love begins within your heart. When you open your kindness, it's radiate outward and transform everything you touches. Or your heart is opening. We can put it both ways. And maybe your heart is being opening up at this time. Maybe it was closed off. It was blocked. Forest spirit. So you have a spirit that's guiding you. Maybe Forests speak in whispers of renewal. Breathe with nature. So you're someone that's going out into nature. Maybe you're touching trees, or maybe you're touching flowers, picking flowers, or maybe you're just going out into the atmosphere to heal yourself and balance out your energy. All right, this one wanted to pop out. See, spell of transformation. So you are transforming yourself. So you're speaking positively over yourself, and you're creating a positive atmosphere, and you're doing things in a different way because you have let go what no longer serve you, and this is what's reshaping your soul. So you're growing, you're elevating, things are just changing for you. Whisper of the air. So maybe you had a calling and you answered the call. Your thoughts are carried up on the wind. Breathe deeply, clear your mind, and let the inspiration drift into the unseen. So you are going with the flow, and you're accepting these changes, and you are making these necessary changes in your life to grow, evolve, and align yourself. Dream conjuration. So your dreams are messages. So maybe you're someone that receives messages, and these messages help you. And maybe if you're seeing signs, synchronicities, this is what help you to know where you are. I need to see if I can find those cards at the end, or I might use this to get, oh, no, that's not it. I'm gonna have to find it. I will look for it closer to the end. So inner alchemy. So you're someone that knows how to alchemize negative energy, and you knows how to protect yourself. So maybe you're a star seed, maybe you're a healer, maybe you're 144, you're a chosen, whatever you call it. Everyone calls it different stuff. Voice of the ancient. So maybe you're someone that have an inner authority, and maybe with your third eye opening up, you're receiving messages, and you're going back to your ancient roots. Your ancestor speaks through the quiet moments. So you're listening. Wisdom lives within your heart, walk beside you. So your ancestors are helping you to awaken to your true potential. So your ancestors is helping you to bring you forward on this journey. So you have someone that's helping you to guide you. Keeper of stories. So your story matters. Share your truth with love of words. Build bridges between past and future. So you're building a connection with like-minded people, people who've been on the same journey, or people who haven't been there, people who are going there, or people who have experienced something in their life in different shape or different form. So you're keeper of stories. So maybe you're someone that's expressing yourself. Cosmic gate. So there's a gate opening up for you because you have stepped into your power, and you have opened up a new portal. So you have a gate that's pushing you to a new level that you're able to step through. So you are creating infinite possibilities. Crown of stars. So you have healed, you have evolved, and your crown is expanding. Your wisdom is expanding because you are opened up to new infinity. Shine proudly in your truth. Your light belongs in the heavens. You are divinely guided. So you're on your purpose, you're on your journey, and your crown is opening up where you're able to receive messages. It starts out slow, and then it gradually grows and evolves. The more tap in you get is the more you receive more messages. Cycle of seasons. So you had to close out cycles that no longer serve you so you could evolve and step forward. Fire invocation. Your inner flame is alive and powerful. So you have stepped into your power, and you're showing your true potential. Heart of nature. You are a part of all that grows. Let love connect to you with the living word. So your heart is opening up. Or maybe you're someone that has a very empathic heart, a very loving, kind, very nurturing, very empathic. This makes you very empathic. Oracle revelation. Truth arises to meet you when your heart opens to insight. So your third eye is opening up. So you're someone that's receiving messages, and you're embracing these earth. Embrace. Ground yourself in strength on the earth. You are rooted, safe, and supported. Growth comes from steady foundation. So you're building a steady foundation, and it starts with you. Starlight part. So you're following the light, and you're in this journey. You're on this journey. You're stepping on, or you're already on it. You are being guided by light unseen. So you have an unseen forces that's pulling you forward and helping you to stay focused on this journey, on this path. Herbal fusion. So maybe you're someone that's a healer. You know how to create stuff. Nurture holds the medicine to your soul needs. Slow down, breathe deeply, and let the hurt remind you how to heal. So maybe you're someone that knows how to go out and heal yourself, or you're a herbalist that knows how to do that. So you have turned the wheel of time by releasing what no longer serve you, and the wheel is turning in your favor. So you're attracting luck, you're attracting abundance, you're attracting promotion, investment, new love, you're attracting everything, because a guardian is at the gate that's helping you to go through that gate. A new path is opening up for you. Have faith. You are protected, and your next step and your next chapter is opening up for you. Potion of insight. So maybe your insight is open up. That's a damn fly. Monitoring spirit. So somebody have some monitoring spirit. Follow them. I know I do. A whole bunch of them. Potion of insight. Peace comes when the mind is clear. Release confusion and allow truth to arise like light through mist. So maybe you had to release friendship that no longer served you, people that belittle you, people who tried to put you down, people who kept you at adversity because they wanted you to be in a certain energy. They wanted you to be down. They wanted you to be beneath them. They didn't want you to evolve and grow, because your growth triggers them. They see true potential in you. There's sometimes you have potential, but you don't have the cash flow to do what you need to do. Spell of manifestation. So you're turning your visions into reality. So you're on the manifestation journey. You're creating something new for you. So keep going. You can listen to things on YouTube like visualization, or you could sit down and write stuff manually, what you want, what you would like to attract, and speak it into existence. I already have a new car. I'm attracting something new. I have a new this. I have a new that. Whatever you want to attract, sacred lineage. So you had to heal your trauma to release your lineage, because your lineage had some generational wounds that needed to be healed. You are part of something timeless. The strength of generation flow through you. So you are chosen as the black sheep. They always say the black sheep turned goat. You are the one that everyone rejected, everyone treated bad, everyone left out, but you are gonna be the generational burst. Yeah, you have to burst those chains wide open over your family bloodline. Look at that. Just like that. Spell of healing. So you've been through major healing, major rebirth, where you had to go through this hurtful stage, where you had to overcome things, you had to forgive people, you had to release, you had to let go, so you could go through this rebirth and transform yourself and align yourself to the universe. So maybe you had to ground yourself. Mandra essence. So this is how you were able to transform yourself, and this is how you have this radiant, magnificent, I was supposed to say magnificent, but I said it wrong. Magnificent pull, because you're in this magnificent energy, the infinite song. The universe is singing through your heart. You are note in the divine melody. Let your life be an expression of the sound. So maybe you're a speaker, you're a truth speaker, or you're using your creativity to express, to help others to grow and evolve and become the best version of their self. Eclipse, right. When light meets shadow, revelation begins, it ends. Teach the grace, closure, new door. So you had to reveal things, was revealed to you. It had to come to you to open up your eyes so you could let go things that no longer serve you, because sometimes we're stuck into things we can't see, and sometimes it takes some of us a longer time to see than others, and this is how you're able to overcome and step into something new, infinite potential for you. Maybe sometimes you had someone that was blocking you. You are unable to see it. Celestial balance. So you're balancing out your energy, and you're using moderation and self-control. So everything is becoming whole for you, because you're in this harmony. You're in this balance, legacy to life. So you're following this light, and this light is guiding you on this journey. And this is how you're able to guide others on their path. You are the continuation of many flames before you. Carry their radiance with kindness and let it guide others off their path. So you are a guiding light to help you to push things out into the universe in order to help people to heal through words. So maybe you are a healer. So you're able to guide others with your words. So water blessing. So you had to release your emotions, and you had to get out of your feeling, and you had to heal. Allow your emotion to flow freely. Healing comes when you surrender. So you had to surrender things and let it be. Surrender to the universe. Elixir of life. And this is how you were able to flow. This is how you're able to become free and able to no longer be stuck. So you had to banish this spell over you. And the spell is you had to turn your back on things that no longer serve you, things that was meant to weigh you down. This is the lesson that you had to overcome and pass so you could banish this spell that was trying to bind you, to keep you in a toxic cycle. Elders blessing. So you're receiving the blessings from the ancestors. They're protecting you and guiding you. You are surrounded by the grace of experience. So whatever experience you have had in life, you overcome this experience, and this experience is helping you to grow and evolve, but you first have to release it, and then your wisdom will bloom. Roots of ancients. So you're someone that's going back to your roots because you're transforming yourself. You're going back to your innocence, and this is how you're able to become radiant. This is how you're able to come flow, and this is how you're able to tap into the light of your soul. So you're able to look within yourself, and this is how you're able to gain your wisdom. You gain your wisdom from your experiences, your challenges, whatever you overcome, whatever you overcame, whatever happened in your life. Maybe someone tried to do a binding spell to you, to bind them to you, because this person wanted you trapped, so you wouldn't been able to step forward in this light. They wanted you out of power. They didn't want you in your strength. Animal told them, the spirit of nature walks beside you. Look to the creatures you meet. Their present carry guidance. So maybe you have a spirit animal. This is an owl, and this looks like a fox. So maybe someone's spirit animal, spirit voyage. So you're on this journey. You're on this quest, and you're moving forward. Your journey does not end here. Follow the current of your soul. Each step brings you closer. So the closer you get, so you had to move away from relationship. Maybe you had to relocate, and you had to move on from things that no longer serve you. And this is how you were able to break that spell and eliminate the truth, things that was hidden in the fog. So the fog is lifting from over your life. The veil is shifting because you did the work. You removed it. Light reveals what's hidden. Trust your soul's clear vision to guide you forward. So you had to do it in order to move yourself forward. You're open up your heart. So you had to remove the shadows that was around you, the fantasy, the illusion. You had to break free, and this is how you were able to have this eternal flame. Open source, like, subscribe.